ladies and gentlemen. So, this is gonna be my first YouTube video in God knows how long. But I told myself I need to get my foot back in the door, right? And with that being said, the topic of today is why do I believe struggling at an early age prepares you for success? Let's dive into it. Alright? So, the reason why I believe that struggling, and when I mean struggle, I mean bare bottom, you don't really got shit. You understand? You don't really got much. You don't really got many resources and many people to assist in your trajectory to success. You understand? I'm gonna get a little personal, but the reason why I say this is because my life is a testament to the type. I did not have both parents at a young age. I was the only boy surrounded by 5 women, alright? And as I progressed, as I got older, as I became a man, and being in foster care and being in the system, I learned at a young age, the sooner I subside the emotions and the more I look at things logically, the more better I think I'll be in my future. So as I started to grow up, right, I'm going through high school, I started to see my friends with their parents and other situations where you see that if these people, if your environment, if the other kids around you, if they lack what you lack, they might not be as, let's say, all around there, if you get what I'm saying. Because of the fact that I didn't have a mom, a father, and I feel like you having your parents at an early age, as most people do in a traditional upbringing, right? Life is a lot more smooth. You understand? You have people to advise you, tell you what to do and what not to do, right? Because a parent, me being a parent now as well. Yes, guys, I'm a father, right? Big up to all the fathers. We need more of us. And so, long story short, me being a father, I understand firsthand. And like the other day, I taught my son how to ride a bike. And he literally learned on a Saturday, and he started riding like with no towel. I used the towel method. With no towel on a Tuesday. So, what's that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 days. So, I say that to say, I personally see the value that I put into my son's life and how it already builds his autonomy and his confidence. All things that I feel like children need at a young age to prepare themselves for a successful future. Now, back to why I believe growing up in poverty and struggling can really set you up for success. Majority of times, people do not hit obstacles or trials and tribulations until, sometimes they're in their teens, pre-adolescence. But when you're doing it at a young age, a young age, damn near a kid, and you have no other choice but to just bear with it, you learn how to rationalize, cope, even sympathize. You learn how to think outside of the box. You learn resilience. You learn creativity. And you learn how to actually, become your own therapist. Alright? So, I wanted to share this video because I'm realizing in the tumultuous times that we're in right now, and I see the pattern. I live in New York, alright? For those that want to know. I'm a New York kid, alright? I grew up being able to go outside, explore, come back home with the respect from my aunt, knowing that at the end of the day, I knew where I lived, I knew where not to go, and I knew what time I should be home. And those little things right there, a lot of kids don't get to experience nowadays, right? So there's new struggles and there's new trials and tribulations for kids that they wouldn't experience that I experienced when I was younger, okay? So this video, I think, can really help a lot of people, because I say, well, they consider me in the system the 0.8% to be unscathed, meaning to come out of the system and not be traumatized, not have resentment, not be angry at the world, none of that. It's been a while since I genuinely wanted to make a video, because I'm like, listen, I don't want to put out something that I know damn well the world is not going to value. There's a lot of kids right now that are struggling and feel as though that the situation they're in is not going to get any better. And listen to me, if that's you listening, or if it's you that has a friend, a family member, or if it's you that don't know how to advise somebody that might be going through something like this, I'm telling you, tell that person, tell that individual that everything is going to be fine. Keep their head up high, pray, and pursue a better you, a better themselves each and every day. All right? So, I don't want to go too much on a rant. I promise myself I'm going to be making a lot more videos, because I got so much to say. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I was just looking at my archives and my videos, and I'm truly proud of myself, because listen, when you have a vision and no one else around you to help you bring that vision to life, right? Hold on, guys. I realized that it's not as easy as people think, all right? So I think that everybody should have grace with everybody, because at the end of the day, we all in this together, period. It took me a long time to realize that, all right? I'm naturally I'm a Taurus, right? And it's natural that we do things on our own. But I feel like I have some jewels and some gems to give out. So, prepare, alright? So, just to wrap this up, believe me when I say that at an early age, you going through trials and tribulations, dealing with poverty, dealing with hunger, dealing with homelessness, you may not see the light in the tunnel. It's hard for you to see over the cliff, because you're only going up it. But once you hit the cliff, once you hit the top of the cliff, it's serenity. You realize, you look back and you're like, wow, I did all of that for this. And then the journey continues. It's never ending. So I realized at an early age, if you can capture that at its full essence, know that life isn't going to be easy. There's going to be trials and tribulations, hurdles. People are going to shit on you. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to fail. But the earlier you deal with that, the better you'll be off. I'm out of here, alright? I want to end my videos, right? Every video I make, I want to end it with the same way I end my night with my son. And it goes a little something like this. They can't stop us, baby. They can't stop us, baby. I say it with me. They can't stop us, baby. I'll let y'all until next time, alright?